Hello. Welcome everyone to the second ever stream for Push Square. Thank you for joining us today. Obviously we're quite new, or this is our new return to streaming after a good few years not doing so. There was some of the old guard of Push Square that dabbled in a bit of streaming, and it's been something that we've been trying to get back into for quite a while. So we had a bit of a tester stream a couple of weeks ago for Star Wars Day, the whole May the 4th. And now we are looking to do these every week or so. I'm aiming for Tuesdays, 3 to 5. That I think's a pretty fair day, and it means every second Tuesday we've got new PS Plus day, PS Plus games joining the service, and that's what we're here for today, because we're actually playing a little bit of Humanity, which is the latest puzzler game from Enhance. These are the developers behind Tetris Effect Connected, which I genuinely think is one of the best games just ever. I like genuinely love it so much. I have it on like so many different platforms because I love to just be able to play it just for even like 10 minutes. It's great on the Switch as well, I have to say. I really do love it on there. But today, we are getting into this one, which is just launched on PS Plus Extra. So if you have that subscription already, then you can access and download this game at no extra cost. And it's a really, really great game. It's a bit of a weird puzzle, hard to explain really. We'll just get into it in a wee second. But it does have a PSVR and PSVR 2 version of the game. It's not an overly like involved VR game, but it is nice to just have the option. You can play the full game and it lets you kind of look around at the different puzzles from a new perspective, which is quite cool. But yeah, so let's just go for it here. So I've actually been playing a little bit of this, and I'll stick to the earlier levels until we get some people in, see if you guys are bothered about whether we go into some of the later stuff. I don't want to come across as too smart because I've already completed them. That is not the case. It took me a very long time for some of these, and I love how much more difficult it gets as it goes on, how much more it's like complex but simple at the same time, which is really cool. And one thing I love, just looking at this right now, is all these bloody people. There's hundreds of them. And I actually, like, sometimes it can be like really impressive how it looks just for the amount of people, especially when it does something like this. I discovered it does this when you go near one of the levels and you come back, everybody will just shoot back up into the little circle, and then they'll drop differently with this one. And it's like kind of impressive, I think, with all of these different ones. So I'm going to start off with one of the early ones just to give you guys like a bit of a showcase of like what it's actually like, this game. And I do actually have a couple that I didn't get all the gold. Ooh, this one, I didn't get the goldies for that one, or the last one. And the goldies are like an optional collectible. But I'll start with this one, just so we can get a general view of like what we're actually doing with this game. So you're playing as a dog of some kind. You're able to issue commands for people that will be constantly flown out of a door, and you want to get them over to these bays of light, like over here. And just to say, the music is great in this. It's very like ethereal. If you're kind of unsure on what to think of this game, you can also check out our full review on the channel. Right, so there's our Goldie. Here's our two teams. And you're able to, you just have a few commands that you can issue, which is one of the good things. It doesn't really overwhelm you with like too many. Hey Neander. It doesn't overwhelm you with like too many different commands. It just gives you the ones that you'll need for that puzzle. So we start off here, and I think we're gonna go. I am nearly fallen immediately. Right, so we need to jump here, and I don't know if a normal jump seems to be doing it, but we actually don't. Oh no, the Goldie is gonna fall. Okay, right, let's get a little circle going, a little square going here. Make sure these guys are nice and safe, and then we're gonna stop them from flowing over here with a high jump. Oh no, they're still going to actually. Oh no. Okay. See, the thing is, you don't want them accessing the points too quickly. So once... Oh, that is not the point that I need them up to, actually. Is there a way for me to put a jump here? There we go. No. Pikmin and Portal. Yeah, there's a lot of it feels very like old school PlayStation in my opinion. I think it's not something that like... There we go. There we go. Okay, so now this is going to be difficult. We need to go this way, and we need to get rid of you, and we need to do a high jump. No, not Mr. Goldie, no! Mr. Goldie is gone. Both of them are gone. This is not working out too great, I don't think. We've completed it at least. So we've done something. Not necessarily something right, but we have done something there. So that, I mean, it's a very poor example of like how you do this game. So I'm going to go ahead to one of the ones that that I haven't got all of the guys for. I remember this one. I actually, like, because I was recording yesterday for the review, I only had like a few hours to try it out. And this one, in terms of the goldies, completely, like, I was completely stuck, so I just had to move on from it. So let's see here. We're gonna go this way. We need on these platforms. We're gonna go all the way over to here, and then they'll go there, and then we go here, and then we need a little we need to make sure we got a constant flow of people on this spot. So once they're there, there's also a fast forward feature, which I have to say is a bit of a godsend. But yeah, this it is a kind of weird little game, but in like the best kind of way, I think. Right, so we're gonna continue on now. Over here, Sketty's turning over this way. Do the same thing here. Oh no, I've immediately messed up. I don't know why that one was the wrong way there. Right, okay, so we've turned on the new fans. We just need them to go over there till there's enough that, like, there's always going to be someone there. So this is, like, what I don't get, because this here... Okay, let's try this. So we're going this way. And then we want to go a little... Yeah, right, okay. But as far as I'm aware, this is like the only way to get across there. So... Well, let's see what happens if I do this. Let's see what happens to these guys. Are they gonna just fall, or are they gonna catch the... No, they do fall. Okay. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's not do that for now. How about, for now, we do this, and we get rid of all these points. Right, so... And then we go across. These guys will float over here. Then we want to start a little... Just a figure thing. Okay, okay. How am I going to do this? Right, once the Goldie's gone, past that point. Yeah, right, okay. So we're going to do this now. Have I done it? No. Ooh. Let's make sure Mr. Goldie's going across. Right, so he's going to go all the way over here. Got a nice big loop going. Damn, okay. Okay, this is stressing me a little bit. So now we're going to go like that. Here comes Mr. Goldie. Right. So that's only one of the Goldies though. Ah. I wonder if the NPCs are a fan of this level. Yeah, you know. I would actually like, you know, well, other than the falling to my death, potentially, is that if that's what's happening, I don't actually think in the lore, that is what's happening. Right, okay, so we need someone across here as well. I get it. I get what to do now. I'm gonna start. I understand now what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna clear commands. You can actually do it and keep the commands, but sometimes I find it a little bit more confusing than anything else. Right, so let's have both of these here. We're gonna go, no, we don't need you, but we do need you. And then we need you, and you. Oh no, 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 no. Sorry, little guys. Right. They're gonna go across here and then across there. And that starts that one. Yada 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 yada. Right, okay. Then we're gonna let the rest of them go this way. We're gonna go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Zoom, 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 zoom. Let's get this up. I think I've figured it out. I think so. Anyway, so the plan now is to go across here, and then I don't think we actually need. Yeah, so we just need a constant flow of people coming across us rather than a rotation, right? And now I'm gonna leave. I'm not actually gonna leave that. I'm gonna do this quickly, right? So they'll go across there and that, right? But we don't want them going into the point just yet. So here's the potential issue. It might just need to be a few people. If I can get like a couple of guys going across, right? Okay. I am not on the platform there at all. Right, we're ready for it. We're ready for it. I'm actually really nervous. Right, okay. Then we're gonna go across. We're gonna go this way. Nearly kicked the bucket there. Oh no, no, I have immediately realized my terrible mistake. Can I do this? Can I salvage this? I can take one. I can take one Goldie. And we're gonna take you away now. Okay. Let's keep going. Now we're gonna have the new influx of people on this. Yes. Across into here. Damn it. Right, okay. So I need to form some kind of plan for that guy over there. He's the one that's messing me up a little bit. See, because now... So they need to go across. Yeah, it does. It is a really good... Like, this is one of the early missions as well. This is one of the early ones. It does get, like, properly, like, intense. And I was, like, properly having to, like, okay, if I do this and I do that, and you're, like, sitting really thinking about it. And it mixes things up as well in a nice kind of way that you're not really, like... You can't get too used to... You know, there's not too many, like, fan levels like this where you go, oh, I know how this works now. You know, it's constantly mixing things up, which is cool. Now, I'm just getting annoyed at the fact that this dude... So I think if that wasn't there, and we got him to go across like that, it's just like... Okay, so I think I know how to get him. It's getting both at the same time, because if I basically got them to go along and not hit that square, so that this one that they're jumping along right now wouldn't be there, they would go all the way across, and then you just go left and you start the loop again. But it's just, how do you then get some going out to that guy as well? Unless it was just a slight diversion. Let's I actually do want to try this again. Okay. So we've got the old things, right? Let's get these. Oh, no. Nope, actually. Sorry to those two. Right, we do need you to go this way, and we need you to go that way. Right, okay. Let's get you filled up. Okay, so I think what I need to do is, like, get one of the guys and then just kind of keep him in a loop for a little bit. while the rest of them sort themselves out. And I think... Yeah. And I think what I want to do is maybe place one here. Are they landing there? Yeah, they are. Where's this one? See, like, he's... If she... I was like, if this one person messes up my entire plan... Right, okay. Yeah, Okay. We're in the loop. Hold up. See, the problem is I feel like I should have timed this a little better. So let's get some going over here to get this dude. Yeah, okay, that should work out. Oh no, my Goldie died. But let's see, is this one gonna make it? Is this one gonna... Okay, that was a nice little flow he had going. Oh, but we don't need you landing here. We don't need you turning left here. Jeez. Right, okay. So now I figured out how to get the wrong one, I think. Did I get the wrong one? It's a different Goldie. Yeah. Damn. Hey Jay. It's a game that gets you to talk to yourself out loud to figure things out whilst making you look and go crazy. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, I do this, like there's this vocalizing of me trying to puzzle solve when I'm just playing the game on my own. Right, okay. I'm sorry if you guys are getting bored of this particular level, but I do feel like I'm not like that far away from figuring it out. So I'm gonna do a big risk here. I'm gonna go for my dudes over here. Right? So they're gonna go over there. They're then gonna land here. And we're gonna take that across. Oh no, sweet lord. I need some of you guys to go across there. I realized my mistakes already. No, we're good. We're good as long as that turns on. Okay. And then you're good. Oh, but now we're in the first level Goldie. Can we manage this? Wait a minute. Right. This way. Yeah, okay. So if we get a nice little flow going there, then they come across this way, and they're gonna go here, and then we want this dude going this way. And what I think there's potential for here, if I can isolate some of these dudes, and I think I can. No! What one did I lose? God damn it. Game looks really fun. Yeah, I think I can see myself like aiming for the platinum on this one. I think it just like it has that kind of fun way where like you don't realize how long you're actually playing it for, which is always a good sign, I would say. Right. Then we're gonna go. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. Why do I keep doing that as well? Okay. And first, right, let's establish these guys. You're done. We're then gonna come across and we're going to get you guys. And I think if I can get it just so it's like, right, these are little isolated circles on their own. That's sufficient for me. Right, then we're gonna go. Right, who do we want to go for first? So that one can go. Right, okay. So now I can take. I'm just trying to figure this out. So once I get the first lot on, right, we go across, we go like that, and then we go this way. So then they'll be landing here, and we want that one to go this way. And then at that point you want them hitting that though. So as soon as we've sent some guys over for the Goldie on the right, we're gonna need to get people on this one. Which I think no, that's not what we want. Okay. Alright, hold up a second. I'm trying to like thanks for dropping by, Neanderthal. Let's see. Right, okay, screw it, I'm just going for it right now. Okay, so we get across and we do this, then he's part. Okay, so then I don't actually need to worry about this guy because he's part of like a never-ending loop. Then hold up a minute, once he's passed, we change you guys over and we do this, which I think I've maybe done it. I'm getting really excited about this. Right, let's get you going here. Don't get me too excited. Don't get me too excited. I think I've maybe done it. Here we go. Tell me this is it. This is looking really good right now. Yes. I knew I could do this one. This is like what I'm talking about though. Like you end up. There we go. The two goldies. Like it is such like just one more try energy this game. Right, well I've completed it now. We're moving on. I've got another one coming up. What is this? Start trials. The stats trial option has been added to it. This is also something that I should maybe try out in the stream as well. Is there's like a online like there's a level editor. So I didn't get any of the goldies in this one. This looks like a nightmare to do. Yeah, you know, it can be difficult, and it's like one of those like you'll sometimes just have to start from scratch because it's a bit like, you know, you're like looking at hundreds, probably thousands of these wee people just like floating everywhere and swimming through stuff. So it can be quite hard sometimes. Okay, here we go. I do vaguely remember this now, and it is a difficult one. Right, so it's not actually like difficult in terms of the actual solving of the puzzle itself, but I'm gonna fall off right away. Right, so what I'm thinking is, what is this for? Okay, let's get the whole float thing going for these people. Right, so then they won't die, and we, oh no, that's not what we want. We go right, left. Actually, what am I doing? Probably just get one big flow going. One, two, then we go 1, 2. Nearly fell off the edge. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you fool. Right, there we go. Second block now. So now we need a float and a jump. Oh no, they can just climb. Okay. There you go. Okay, so we need a float. See, like, how are we getting those guys? Right, so I would say you go float, float, jump, jump. Let's see how that goes. I'm nervous that they get the Goldie though. Oh my goodness. Looks like I'm just gonna have to trust that they're gonna be alright. And get out of the way. Okay. So Goldie's who we really want to look after right now. I'm gonna keep him in his own little bubble. So I think we want a float and a jump under this fan. So that should... I keep going inside these things. It's quite annoying actually. They're gonna land over here somewhere. Well, here we go. Oh, good lord. That's too much of a jump. Where's the thing gonna be there? Right, so we don't want long jump. Is that the jump we want? Apparently it is. No jump at all. That seems so unfair. He just didn't make it, the rest of them did. That seems... Okay. So you can also stop time dead in its tracks. Okay, so... This is such a weird little mechanic, like jumping through them. It's kind of difficult to control. Right. So maybe I don't want Mr... No. Maybe I want him just sitting here. We take away that, and that. We then say... Let's find out then. Let's see how... No. I want float. Actually, float can go right here, and... Make it this time. Wait, how did he get in there? Okay. Good. You fool of a boy. Okay, have I now lost all three of them? No, he's still sitting over there. Right, okay. Any suggestions here? So I'm thinking... We get them up as they are right now. We get them across. We isolate the first Goldie like that. We then... The problem is that they're landing on the... Unless I do little jump. Let's see what happens when I do like the little jump. Right, so we go... Float here. Oh no, there is no little jump. Oh, damn. Okay. What if we do... Float, jump here? No. What difference does that make to the jump? Okay, okay. That is the way to go. That is the way to go. Oh no. I think we've figured it out. God damn. Right, okay. Right, so we still need... Okay, I'm gonna have to restart it anyway. But, right, we want them up and over to start. Right, a little float. Then we're going to start off with a turn. Over to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Get this slot over here. And I'm happy with that. And then we're going to cancel. Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Now we've got you guys going like this. And I believe what we want to do is actually split them like this and include the climbing points here. So then both teams come up. We go across like that. We say float, float, long jump, long jump. Right, now we got Goldie 1. Who I'm gonna immediately... Nope. Right, Goldie's gonna be separated. Now what we want is not this, I don't think. I'm gonna wait till we have a wee second. And then, what was it? It was float here. Long jump that way. Right, so we want that, and then we're gonna go... Yeah, okay, some of the... I realise how this might be confusing to some of these guys. Okay, Okay. Potential mistakes have been made with this. Right. So these guys are too far along, I think. So how about we... No! Oh. We bring your... Oh my god. Turn. Right, there we go. His little things over here. You turn this way. And that way. And this way. There we go. Right, okay. So that should bring in the next level. Have they caught the Goldie? No, they didn't. Is it one step closer, potentially? Maybe... No, I didn't. I thought it was, Is that any better? Okay. So he's just heavier. That's the problem. Big Goldie doesn't go as far as the rest of them. Oh my god, can I like go across these? Right, here we go. Right, okay, so we actually do want it here. And that's going to bring them back, yes. Yes, okay. So we've got a nice flow going. But the problem is we need him out of that part. And I think the way to do it is just very, very quickly remove this when he's there and put it back. There we go. Okay, but now I need to get things in order over here. We're gonna go far left. Over here. No. Float. And... Oh my god, no. Turn. It's a risky one. How about we go... Oh my god, he's so close. No. There. This way. Then we go float. And then we go jump. Oh my god. Okay, that's one. Now all we need is this dude. So all we need to do is float, turn, jump, and that should be him. Did I do it? Yes! Oh no, there was a... God damn it, there was a third one. That is a complicated one. That is actually a really, really tough one. Oh, that's gotten... I'm just trying to even think how... There's just like two... It's like there's too many people coming along. I guess I could like sabotage one half while I wait on the other. Yeah, so like if I... Okay, see this is why I don't like keeping commands. It sometimes just actually confuses things rather than... Right, let's just do it this way. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing that I don't actually think a lot of people were talking about is how good the haptics are for this. Like it feels really good. Quite finely tuned. Okay, so we got our points going, and we actually no, you go up here now. As do you. I wonder if there's a way to make this not as like. I feel like that's probably part of the point, is just to make it kind of annoyingly like right in line of where you need to be. Right, so now that we've got these going, we want to jump across there, isolate. Okay, so I'm going to just start with this half. So we got first Goldie, and we're going to go turn, 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 turn. Right, you do not need to get any bigger, so I'm just going to turn you back right now, actually. Right. So now we've got our own little isolated Goldie. I can get the first one, but he's gonna go into the so what was it? It was here, so we can actually lay this in place before they get moving. Right, so there we have that, and let's just go this way and see how we do here. And he should... No, that's not correct. You need to not be there. You need to be here. You need to be here. And that should get Goldie. Or apparently not. God damn, how did I do this? Was it even further back? I don't think so. I can't do it on here, can I? No. Why are they so close yet so far? What have I done wrong? Okay, here's the ones without the floating thing on them. I didn't think it was here. I thought it was this plus that. Okay, we got him somehow. And he's in there. The rest of the guys are going to climb up, and they are going back along this loop. Right, okay. If there was a way to get them to do that without... See, the problem is that he could actually slip out. Okay. See, no, but that doesn't... He would just keep landing in that spot if I'd done that. Right, so now let's try and secure... What if I try to get this Goldie over into the spot of that Goldie, but I feel like it's going to need to be a further back jump because he's a little heavier. So, this is like mad science talk here. Where did they land? Don't land right on Mr. Goldie. So they land... Of course though, they don't have a fan at this one, so I'm talking a load of rubbish. So we want to keep you here, just for the sake of being tidy. Let's just get that back. Right. Right, so we have that lot. And actually, come to think of it, we don't even need it at all. Or at least in this regard. Oh my god, I get it. I get what I can do right now. So I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to make that go this way, that way, this way, that way. Clear, clear. Oh no, we still need a float, but no. We don't want too many of these guys getting across here at the moment. So that gets him out of the way of this side. And then when the time's right, we just put him into this pile and then jump him across. I hope that makes sense. I don't recognise this part of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, you know, it is, that has actually been about the only thing that I'm playing right now is Tears of the Kingdom. And I didn't think I was going to get it. But yeah, I ended up getting it, and I'm really enjoying it. So this is an alternative take, you know. Same chill vibes, I'd say, music-wise. Okay, so now, once we've got this, we just get these guys to jump across. And then once they're jumped across, I should have kept that in place so I could see what it was that I'd done. I think it was here, and this, and that. Okay, so then when we go 1, 2, unless we make it even more like nice and tidy, he would go all the way over to that, and then okay, let's give this a go. Oh, this is gonna go so poorly. I feel like my bones. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Right turn. Left turn. Here we go. Floating. Are we going for, no, we're completely missing the man. Okay. I'm confused slightly by this, like, process. Is this it? Come on, surely that's close enough. No? There, well, waste of the PS5's power. I gotta say, I kind of disagree. I think there's parts of it that are quite impressive in terms of like the sheer scale of like people here, and obviously this Enhance aren't here to make AAA games, really. You know, Tetris Effect Connected is just Tetris but sparkly, and it's really, really good. I do not get how did they do it in the other guy but not this guy? Is it even further back? No, that doesn't make any sense. Does it make a difference when the float is applied? Come on. Come on, mister. That is a joke. Okay. How can I get one of them but not the other? He's just happy over there in his wee lane. So is this guy. This is this not like enough? Is there a way for me to... No, it did... Wait, was it without the jump? Wasn't without the jump, was it? You are joking me. You are having a laugh. Please make it. He's made it. Let's get the rest of them out of there. We want them... Oh no, we want them big jumping again. Because we don't want them filling up that too much, because people start to spill off if too many of them go on. Okay, okay. We've got all 3 goldies now. I just need to be really easy going about this, right? So, for one, this needs to go. They can just go now, right? So, it's all about getting the goldies in the tracks. So once they do it, but it has to be done quickly enough. Oh my god. Right, okay. So what we need is... I think I know how to do this in a way that... Right, so we're going to turn these guys. We'll turn them again. And this is where the jump's going to be. So all we need is that jump, because we're going to put the float in here. And if we do something relatively similar with this spot, float, jump, so we clear that. Yeah, so all we need to do in these scenarios is get rid of this turn and somehow get these guys into that. Okay, okay. My heart is going. I'm getting nervous that all of this comes apart. I've been like playing the slow game with this one. Right, okay. On you go. I've just went for it. That was so quick. Oh my god. Oh. Mr. Goldie. I can't believe I've done that. Oh, I can't believe I've done that. My heart was actually... I was getting nervous. Oh. Oh no, the bridge is starting. It's all coming apart now. I'm heartbroken. I'm actually like pretty heartbroken about this. Oh my god. Okay. I know what I'm doing though to a degree with this. God damn it. That was brutal. Okay, but watch this. This is going to be the quickest thing you've ever seen in your life. Oh. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill both of those up. Yada 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 yada. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, here we go. And I'm just going to put in a float to start. We don't want them going all the way across yet, but we do want this lot going. Maybe there's a way that I do this without having to deal with like... No, there isn't. Right, and then the rest of you are going to go this way, this way, that way. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. They actually need to go this way, that way, this way, that way, that way. Then we're going to get a float on just before. And I believe that's all we need for the big dudes. Right. Please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. Yes. But we don't want all of these guys. This is such a weird mechanic. I'm just never fully on board with it. Right, okay. We need them not to have that for a moment. Oh my god. There we go. So we want you to float here and for you to jump there. Actually, no, we don't need them at all. Sorry, my guys. That's because... Right, let's clear this port, actually. Let them clear themselves out. And then rendering lots of objects like actually takes a good amount of computing power. Yeah, that's I think, like... Similar with Tetris Effect, I thought it was very, like... You know, it was visually impressive. Yeah, right, so we want you... Float... Directional jump. Okay, we are ready for the first guys. Let's not mess this up, or I swear to God. No, actually, let's prepare stuff over here for this lot. So they're gonna want to come over this way. We don't need to do that. So we want to keep it streamlined. So yeah. Okay, no. We want this here, float, and nothing, and then jump. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, long jump. Here we go. Plan in motion. Please don't mess things up. Here we go. First slot going across. We got the guy. The Goldie is secured. So I'm going back and I'm adding the jump. So this puts them further along. Right, now we have all 3 Goldies secured. What I want to do now, since they are all in separate piles, is we want a float. We want them to go this way now, but we will put a thing in there and that will jump them across. Same goes for here. Okay. Right. So all I need to do, let the Goldies out. Change that one and add one there. And then... Oh, dear Lord. Here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Right. This is a problem. It's going the wrong way, actually. I just need to figure out when I can... Oh, wait a minute. I think I maybe know how to do this. 1, 2... Right, okay, I'll wait for the next one. Let's see if it's a similar situation. No, he's good. Because he'll just be as and when. Right. Oh, for God's God's sake, I missed him. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. You need to be patient with it. Oh. First Goldie is secured. First Goldie is secured. We're gonna go for the same thing here. Bam. God damn it! No, that could actually jeopardize things massively. Oh my god, this is a disaster. You need to stop. You need to stop, Mr. Goldie. Mr. Goldie, no. New plan. There we go. Right, new plan is just keep him there. Just keep him there. Right. Come on, Mr. Goldie. You can do this. 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 We've done it. Okay. Second Goldie is secured. Let's get across. Let's get across. Let's get across. He's going to be here any minute now. And that means we need to get... This is it. This is it. We're making moves. This is it. We are making moves. There he is. There he is, though. Oh, just wait. Just wait. Yes! Sorry for shouting into the mic there. I'm incredibly pleased with that. That took way too long. I'm sorry about... Yeah, that's nearly been an hour. I've done 2 stages. I've done 2 stages so far. I'm a smart boy. I don't know if you know. Don't know if you picked that up. Okay, so we're fully like goldied out on the first level, the first sequence. I'm so happy with that. So I'm gonna move on now. I did not mean to select that again, but okay. That was... See, I like a game that feels like it has like a fine selection of collectibles in the sense of like, you have this level and there's like 2 or 3 things you need to get and it's like a checklist. I love a list. I love a list. I like write lists. You'll not get to see my plans but for the videos yet. But I have like a collection, like a list of the videos, and I love scoring them off. I've actually got a big red pen for stuff like that as well. Oh my god. That is satisfying. So what do we have here? There's actually trials completed 7. And I have 14 of the 21 goldies. So we're moving on. Quick drink of the tea had to be done. So starting blocks here. Oh, so there's these optional levels as well. Is this worth... well... I would say if you're into puzzlers, like, yeah, it's worth checking out. I'm not sure on like the full retail price of it online. I actually don't know how much it's selling for, but it is a part of PS Plus Extra. So if you have either Extra or Premium, you can download this game for free. It's launching day 1 on the service, which is today. So you can probably download it right now if you have access to either of those subscriptions. I will quickly though, let's see if I can have a quick look. Let's see if I can see how much. Let's just switch back to the camera mode quickly. I'm going to see if I can find humanity. See how much it's actually selling for. So it's actually selling for $24.99, which is a little bit steep. Maybe. I mean, I've already played about 3 to 4 hours of this game now, and I'm not really like properly scratched the surface of it yet. So I think there is definitely worth there in getting, like, if you're into puzzles, and it's certainly like one of the more unique puzzles that I've seen. So it really depends. I mean, I always say that it just depends. Like, it does. These things depend on whether you're in, like, how much you're into puzzling games, how much you think those kind of games are worth. But if you do have PS Plus Extra, you can download this for free, and actually you can actually download it. You can actually get a month for like, well, I'm not sure how much the months are now, like £10, unless you have an existing PS Plus membership. Then you would have to upgrade for the duration of your PS Plus Essential. It sounds very confusing when I try and put it into words. I do have a video explaining all that somewhere. Here's me shamelessly plugging my own content. Who'd have thought? Right, let's get back to the game though. So, just to say that we are like early days in the whole streaming business, so I'm relatively new to, well, not new to this, I did do a bit of streaming way back in the day. So I'm always kind of half expecting something technically to go wrong. Last time the camera cut out, I'm expecting that to happen at some point today, to be honest. I did not have the time to get a cold shoe for the camera, and it likes to, it likes a little bit of overheating from time to time. So apologies if something like that happens. We're looking to steadily improve the quality of the streams just as we go along. So I appreciate it if you're sticking around for the ride with us. Right, let's see. We're only looking at turn for this one, so with no jumps or anything like that. Let's get a little bit of you. Oh, the whole thing just moves on its own. I did not expect that. So where are these dudes going? How about you turn? Is that too high? No? Okay. Join my crew. Oh, I get you. So you actually don't want to join that, but you guys want to go along here. Oh, and there's a cheeky little Goldie in there. Okay, goodbye Goldie. Okay, I'll leave him there. It's not an immediate loss. Look at this one guy, the champion, holding down the fort. Actually, right, so we still want to push on. Yep. Nice. Oh no. We don't want them there yet. Okay, let's see. I wonder then how you get that guy without, is it like an instant turnaround? Yeah, I bet it is. Okay. Oh, and then we have this dude. How are we getting him though? He's an optional one. Oh, okay. I think I could get this next try. Sorry, I'm struggling to sometimes read the comments just because I'm like concentrating on this game too much. So you've got PS Plus Extra Gigabyte. Sorry, sorry. I just saw GB and I was like, we're talking about money. Give me 2 seconds. Actually, I can tell you right now what it sits at. Complete misunderstanding. 5 gigabyte, 5.14. Handy little game to have there. It doesn't really take up much space. Sorry, yeah. We're playing PS Plus. The new currency is this space. Yeah, completely misunderstood that there. So apologies. But yeah, 5 gig. That's not too bad. Right. I'm gonna start by pushing this one all the way along. Here's, yep. Oh, the only question is, how do I? Okay, now I'm saying this like, yeah, I can get this in one go. Immediately met with like, actually, how do I do this? So I was kind of thinking like, so that guy's like a dip in and out. Am I actually able to do like, oh, that has to go that way. I get it now. I think it, well, I get, okay, I've lost a block that was required. But yeah, let's see. Right, we're moving you along. So we need this dude. But what about that dude? So I think we could probably... Did I get that in? Yeah, okay, cool. So we can go along here. 1, 2. I don't want them going. No? There we go. Right, just let the rest of them. Oh, you're joking me. Right, it's not gonna finish yet, is it? See, I am just unsure as to how to work this. So if that is there, part of me was kind of wondering if, like, but there's no way for you to, from what I can see at least. What champion? There it is, back at it again. Okay. The look of sheer concentration on my face right now. Unless those two are... No, they can't be, can they? I'm wondering, like, if you... No. See, no, that can't be pushed through that grass. You can't push a block through the grass, so it couldn't be like double pushed out the way. That one's locked in as well, so it's done. But you need this block apparently. So what if, like, what if we push this along? Oh, okay. I understand now. Here we go. Could you see me like piecing it together in real time there? Let's go. Right, okay, we need you to not be doing this. Right, okay, and... Oh no, you're joking. What a fool. What a little fool. Okay, we're getting close. Sorry guys for being such a perfectionist. Right, let's get you along. We're gonna... These guys in the top are pretty bloody useless, to be honest. Right, I'm actually just gonna start with that one. Can I get up here? Would be nice. There we go. Oh, did not know I could do that with the old man. Right. So then we want to immediately go down with this. Go along with that, but then turn there. Then go. Okay, so then actually... Okay, right, okay, my brain is like struggling to comprehend. I know how... Right, so we need to get this one along. So actually, if I'd done this very quickly... God damn it. No! Who are these guys? Saboteurs! No! No! These bloody folk. And they're pushing the blocks. Okay. Clear the mind. Clear the commands. Let's get into this. Here was me, I was like, oh yeah, I'll finish this one pretty quickly. Right, let's go. So we're gonna go for you to start up here with the old, what do you call them? Maybe I should do something So I'm thinking we take this block with the goldie in it, we push it down to line up with this, and then push it in. Right? Once that's done to this one, it means they can go through there with the goldie. Then what we need is actually... Oh, we could actually secure the goldie without... My god, these guys are slow. We can secure the goldie without having to worry about the level completing because the second one isn't being used yet. So, if we actually push this one up to... Yeah, this block here. We're going to need one here. Then we're going to go like that. Right, okay, okay, okay. Then we're going to go... this is risky. So we need you to go on this one. Hopefully that got the message across. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So now, the goldie's been lost, hasn't it? Yes. Okay. We're making progress, though. Right, okay, let's try you then. Oh my god, they're actually doing it. What a bunch of legends. No. No. God damn it. Right. Okay. I believe we want to sort out this guy first. We're going to go along till we get lined up with that, which means here, then there. Then we're going to go along to this point. We're going to turn. We're going to come back onto that guy until we get to... I can't get to it at the moment, but I'm going to wait a wee second. Here we go. Right. No, 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 no. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Actually, it would be quite handy if we could do this. Then that. Right, okay. So we're going to go like that. Then we're going to... Yes, yes. These bloody people, I keep forgetting that that is an option, but did they save it? Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Right, let's just push you in, push you in. There's one done. Right. We want this dude back another. What's happening? Too heavy? Push in? Nice. Okay. Now what we need is this one. So once he's been pushed, and then we just go all the way back. We won't need any more of these guys. And then we go there. That should do it. One fatal miscommand. That was all it took. And my dreams were over. What have I done here? 2 wee seconds. Just making sure that things have not disastrously fallen apart, technically. God damn it. Okay. So. We want you. Down this way. And we're going to come out at that point. I'm going to go down. Along. Back. And into that one. And then once that's been done. 1, 2, 3. Too many people. Oh, jeez, I keep forgetting about those guys. First goldie's been got, apparently. That is gonna fill up too quickly. So, let's take the power of these folk. Put them into this. And that means we've got a flow of them just leaving. Right, let's clear these guys out. This might end it, actually. I'm a little bit worried. There we go. Okay, here we go. No, these bloody people. No! Be gone. Nice, 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 nice. Can I get up here, please? Full. Oh my god, imagine I made the Goldie fall. Then we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna do this. And that's it. Should be. Does make me nervous sometimes that it finishes before the guy's actually there. But I think if you just wait for him. Where is he? There's my guy. Stuff of Legends. That was actually quite a tough one. Tougher than I expected it to be. Oh. So, like, I keep hearing about this Lemmings. I'm going to have to look into it quickly because it's not a reference. It was in Steven's review, but it's not actually a reference that I got. Maybe show my age slightly. Images. Let's see the images. Okay, so is it just like a game where you're like moving stuff about, pretty much? Like getting little people to like move around places. Seems to be the comparison that everyone's making with this game. There we go. Well, let's just say it's a better version than of Lemmings. Big head model, of course we're going to apply that right now. So there's small ways that you can actually customize the little people. The wall. Very ominous. Do let me know though, guys, like if there's something else you would like me to play at some point. Like this is mainly just a PS Plus Day stream, and I thought I would play this one because it's actually the new like day one launch kind of thing. But you know, we also have there's a couple of really good games being added. Not to say that I've got all of them downloaded, that is something to be pointed out. But the likes of Lego 2K Drive, actually, we have access to right now. And I have not played any of that at all. We got sent a code a couple of days ago, but I don't believe there's any embargo for it. That I've been seeing reviews and stuff go live now. And it seems to be like an open world Lego game. It's a game from the early 90s, yes. Potentially dating myself there a little bit. I am a born in the 90s, but more of a child that grew up in the 2000s. So I was more like your PS. I get slagged for this quite frequently actually, because I had one of those childhoods, and let me know if you guys are similar in terms of games. I've always played games. I played the PS1, I played the GameCube, I had like a Game Boy, a PS2, all of the like across the years. I had all the kind of pivotal consoles, and I played all of those games. Like, well, not all of those games, because my brother, I have a younger brother who's 3 years older than me, and my mum and dad didn't quite want me playing like your GTAs or anything like that with him, because we played games together all the time. So then I ended up missing out on a lot of those like pinnacle like 2000s games, and I didn't really start like playing on my own until I got my own console roughly when I was about 13 or 14 years old. And from that point on, that was when I started playing like every new game that came out that I could. There used to be like a really great, so like here in the UK we have a gaming retailer called Game. Used to be Game Station, and they had the best return policy known to man, and that was 10 days. 10 days you got to keep this game and return it. And you would just return it for exact price marking of like what you bought it for, but you had to do it in store. You couldn't get the cash back. So I saved up my pocket money 1 month and bought a game, and then just completed like game after game, like 10 days, brought it back. Here you go. And then they would just give me another one. So from like the £40 that I had saved up, I ended up getting like 10 games across one legendary year, and then eventually they actually cancelled it. I think the game that I kept it for, I stopped. It was Bulletstorm. That was the one I remember being like the last game I got, and then they realized this return policy is really stupid, and you know, we're gonna lose out on so much money. So it wasn't until I was in my teens that I started playing a lot of the major releases. So I always kind of say jokingly, I'm a new age gamer. My friends, you know, slag me for that quite a bit. Any game post 2010, Aiden knows about it. But before then, forget about it, mate. Started with the SNES to PS1, PS2, Xbox, PS3, then fell off till Switch and PS5. So I really, like, my big pickup was the 360. Oh no. I'm actually going to switch to this quickly since I'm like telling a bit of a story. The 360 was really my first like big console, and I know that's sacrilege coming from a PlayStation website, but I think it was pretty par for the course at the time that it was 360's era during the PS3 versus 360. 361 out, then we switched over to PS4, and that's really where I see that the PlayStation dominance began. And yeah, so 360 was really like that big first console. Moved on to the PS4. I did have a PS3 very briefly for a little game called The Last of Us. That was actually the sole reason I bought, not the sole reason, I bought one because I was actually looking for a Blu-ray player at the time, and then I decided to also buy, I just happened to be on YouTube and I saw this game called The Last of Us, and somehow it passed me by. It was an E3 showcase from like 6 months prior, and I hadn't seen it, and it was only 5 months or so till the game came out. So I got one specifically for that, and that's when I rattled through games like Uncharted 3 and Resistance 3 and some of like the kind of hallmarks of the PS3 generation before then switching over to PS4 the following year. But I'm just a bit older. My first console was the Atari 2600. You know, everyone's got a start. I got the PS3 for The Last of Us, Uncharted, worth it. Yeah, I mean, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Holy, that game, I like, and I don't know if you guys remember when games used to be played. They used to have a 3D feature for a while when like the 3D TV boom was a bit of a thing. So many games were 3D compatible, and my family got like a really cheap 3D TV that was like one of those in the supermarket, no box, take this thing please. We got one of those, and it was so, I remember dialing up the 3D compatibility on Crysis 3 with the bow, and it nearly melted my brain because it just hurt. But then games like playing the desert plane crash sequence in Uncharted 3 in 3D was, I mean, not great. It does hurt your eyes a bit, but it was cool because that was some of the most cinematic stuff I'd ever seen in a game. It was truly like blew my mind, and that's why I was so surprised that Uncharted 4 like surpassed that for me, because Uncharted 3 for a while was like, oh my, this is the game. This is the game that like I will talk about forever. There are some like underrated gems. I don't even know if I'd say underrated, but just overlooked in a way. I feel like PS3 in general is just kind of bypassed. But no, I did like that old generation for the brief time that I had it, and it was actually cheaper, or roughly the same price to get one of those as it was to get a Blu-ray player. So I don't know if you guys knew that. But let's see. Let's get back to a wee bit of humanity after my little story time. So what's going on here? Oh, they're so small and they've got big heads now. That's hilarious. We're turning. We're gonna push you along. Anyway, I can just go through walls apparently. We're gonna jump, and then we're gonna jump, and I'm gonna fall. Let's see. Let's see what's through here. Wish I could also go through. This does not seem like a viable option, but I think it might be something we need later on. So let's patch that for now. Continue on with this. Get a little jump on and turn here. Let's see. Oh, that curved turn, that was beautiful. And then we're gonna jump. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Apparently we are. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Okay, I think yeah. Then we're gonna go here. Surely we're gonna have to, like, how let's continue on this way. Nope. We're gonna continue up, down. Yep. So that's okay. Okay. I have a feeling that we maybe didn't want to do that though. Oh my god. That was so intense. I feel like we maybe needed that spot. Yeah, no. This doesn't feel right. Those cinematics in Uncharted were nuts. I'm pretty sure I played on a 24 in CRT. Yeah, the cinematics looked great, even like for the time. It's mad to think that, like, I remember the first time I saw a game in HD, and I was like, wow, look at that. I think it was GTA 4. One of my friends had an HDMI cable. That was like one of the first times I even heard of the cable, and I thought, damn, this is cool. This is looking sharp. And then to think, like, it was when I started to feel like we were getting to like some good spaces in games in terms of the tech, was when the PS4 Pro advert came out and it was Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, that was, I saw that trailer and like, I'm investing in 4K. I'm getting a 4K telly. I'm gonna get a PS4 Pro, the loudest machine known to man. And okay, so what am I doing here? Yeah. Crazy though how quickly we advanced, because to think that like what we were playing just 10 years ago and what we're playing now, like we're getting, not even now, like just a few years ago, something like The Last of Us 2 had some of the best graphics you'll like ever see. So I did not want to do that. Sorry to just randomly, but then I don't think that's going to be how you do it. Oh, wait. Hold up a second. So, I'm wondering if I can get through one of those blocks. Gen 7 was the best time to be a gamer, peak gaming. It was like, I would say so. Like there was some crazy good, like, I mean, I even thinking like back to back, having the likes of like BioShock Infinite, The Last of Us, I mean, Destiny actually was technically like just at the turn of the generation. It was on PS3, I'm pretty sure, and 360. And that to me is like a pivotal game in terms of like where we're at now with games. And obviously, whether you think that's a good thing or bad thing, you know, it's going to change from person to person, considering now that live service is just like the thing apparently. But, you know, I don't actually think that because Bungie was like so dead on with something that it should be faulted for it. So is that it? There's just one of them and I feel like there's a way for me to put the blocks from down here out, and if I could get both of them, but then you can't do both of the same. What I might do is go all the way around again. I keep accidentally. Let's see what's going on. Right. Okay, so there's one there. Did I see that? Okay, so... Oh, I get you. I get you. I get you. So I think we're going to want to go in. And as soon as that's been pushed, out. Yeah, okay. There we go. That is probably going to make a difference. I bet that's another example. I bet that was another... I should have let it go and then jumped. Well, let's see how I got on with this. I'm not feeling particularly confident. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, I can't even move it anyway. What am I talking about? Okay, let's see if I take the rest of these guys down here. Let's see where this goes. No. Yeah, I bet if I didn't knock that other one. So jump, push and jump immediately. Right, okay. Right. Then we're gonna go... Right, filter you through. Then we're gonna jump. We're gonna do that. We're gonna turn and then we're gonna jump. Yes. No. Who done that? Been really impressed with the PS Plus editions recently, although it's made me skittish to buy any more games for fear they'll get added. That is the big fear of modern gaming, isn't it? It's kind of the same feeling I had like early on with like Blu-rays. I used to be like a big collector of Blu-rays, and I remember the day that the day that I bought a movie called Patterson with I think it's a Jim Jarmusch film, and it's got Adam Driver in it. And okay, right, I know what to do there. And then it was immediately added to Amazon, which was kind of my bad, I suppose, for like not looking into it. But I remember thinking like, oh, that was a bit of a sting. That was like £13 down the drain for nothing. I'm not going to be that stupid again. And I think we are kind of getting to that point with games, which is slightly worrying, because I do think like we have really moved on to like an era that's not necessarily the best in terms of like consumption with these things. Like, I mean, quite a lot of us remember the godly evenings perusing Blockbuster, you know. Like I miss those days quite fiercely. Right, okay, so it might actually be, if we turn here, I'm gonna keep that here just in the off chance that they muck up. But yeah, it's weird, but the additions, it's undeniable, like the value that we're getting for money with PlayStation Plus Extra. I am not a huge fan of Premium personally. Like I've just kind of outlined though, I'm not a huge retro gamer for various different reasons, but I just think if that is PlayStation personally in my mind should have either just made it like the essential tier and the extra tier, and that includes the premium games, then it really is one of the better deals. Like, if you like your retro games or your older generation games, then they're there for you as well. But to make that the most expensive part of the plan, and what you're getting is, you know, 3 games a month, and most of them are just, I mean, we've got like a siphon filter almost every single month. To me, that doesn't scream the highest valued version of the tier extra by like a mile. Because it's not just about, I mean, you're talking even just monetary. Some of the games on that service, like at Ratchet and Clank on the store, is probably still 50, 60, 70 pounds. So to have them available now just to download as part of a monthly fee, and like the amount of games that you could get is really quite substantial. I mean, you're getting what, 18 something games a month for extra, and quite a lot of them are like, you'll get about 5 that are like the, oh yeah, kind of filling it out a little bit, but most of the time there's at least 5 or 6 like, oh, I would quite like to play them if I haven't already. Yeah, extra is the best value. Not much of a retro lineup on premium. It really has been quite disappointing, and I think they've got so much potential. I do wonder if it's like a licensing thing in terms of, oh, we can't, you know, like Gran Turismo turned 25 last week. Would that have been a great addition to the PS Plus Premium? Yeah, but I was speaking with my editor, and he reckons probably actually something to do with licensing, with like maybe tracks or cars or what, I don't know, like whatever. But I'd imagine that's why we're not getting a lot of those. Right, let's try this again. Let's see here. But yeah, never been too. See, they're all banging their bloody heads off the top of it, so it's making it kind of impossible to. I just don't get it then. Like, how am I supposed to do this? See, like, it is cool though, seeing all these wee guys just like spill out the sides. Hi Aaron, what's your favourite game so far this year? So far this year, oh, I'm going to have to quickly kind of remind myself of what I've been playing. I have been enjoying Jedi Survivor so far. I'm not, like, I'm maybe like 10 or so hours into the game. Oh, I'm having actually a hard time of thinking what I've been playing this year. Let's see the big releases. I actually sometimes just would look at the YouTube channel for, let's see. Let's get this over to this quickly. Sometimes just looking over to the YouTube channel to see where we're at, what I can quickly glance over. So I finished Forbidden West. I know that's not like this year's game, but that was a lot of fun actually. Resident Evil 4 has been a good one. I actually have really been enjoying Battlefield 2042. Is like one of the newer, like with the new seasons. I missed Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not a Harry Potter guy, so I didn't really play that. Dead Space was a pretty, like, yet to complete it. There's another one for me. So, I think Survivor has been like one of my favorites, but you know, in terms of what I think has the potential, Dead Island 2 is pretty good. I don't think that's like Game of the Year material, but it's pretty good. Honestly, I kind of think so far my favorite game has actually been Tears of the Kingdom so far. That's like the only game I've really had like the, oh, I can't wait to like, I want to stay up late. I want to be irresponsible and like not get up for work in the morning. That's the only game that's kind of made me do that so far. But I don't think it's like, it's not like way up above everything. I'm like hoping to be surprised with like some future releases. I'm really holding out for the likes of, you know, Spider-Man 2 and maybe something. Oh, we're talking as well. PSVR 2 games are obviously an inclusion there, and I really enjoyed Pavlov VR. I know that's not like a new release, but it's new to PlayStation, and I've really been enjoying that. So sorry to have such an inconclusive answer there of like all these different things. J. Roberts saying this is why competition is good. Game Pass push Sony to bring value. Yeah, I mean that is the gist of it. Xbox were onto something really good, and Sony had to do something else. And I think now like where we're standing though is like Sony. I'm not sure if... No, I would actually say that they've reached Game Pass levels now with Extra. I think you're getting the games, like there are games in there that people want to play. I don't think they've quite latched onto the whole day one release thing that quite a lot of Xbox games are getting, even if they're not necessarily exclusives. You know, I'm pretty sure like Rainbow Six Extraction was added day one to Game Pass, if I remember right. But yeah, there's a variety there of like different types of releases, and I think if it just got like a big day one inclusion, that would make quite the difference, because so far it's been smaller indie games that don't have a lot of a like wide appeal. Stuff like this, I mean, it works well, but it doesn't. Sorry, I was just checking the time there. It doesn't necessarily bring a lot of people to the service, but I think it's there. This is The Last of Us Remaster. I played The Last of Us Remaster last year. Yeah, that was September last year. Played a little bit on PC. It was a bit of a mess, so I haven't went back to it since. But obviously, The Last of Us is one of my favourite games. I adored the remake, and last year it was probably up there. Tears is amazing, surpasses Breath of the Wild in every way. So I really enjoyed Breath of the Wild, but I don't know, there was something there that didn't quite latch on for me. Like, I love the puzzles, the little shrines. Could do that all day, and that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now in Tears of the Kingdom. So that is probably my favourite part of it, but there was something in there that just didn't quite click for me. I then like got rid of my Switch, got a light, got rid of that, then got the OLED, so I'm very on and off, and I kind of refused to pay nearly full price for a game that's come out, when was it, 6 years ago or whatever, so I never went back. Or I think I maybe completed it, I'm not quite sure on that. But my favourite PSVR 2 title, probably Pavlov. Although I've recently been playing Walkabout Mini Golf. A lot of fun, that game. I think we're still waiting to like tap into the social aspect of VR, because that's why I like Pavlov is great for that. Walkabout Mini Golf is really good for that, and I think that's what Sony needs to look into a little bit more in terms of the VR games that they'll be releasing in the future, rather than these solo kind of adventure things like Call of the Mountain, which are still like great. I'd still like to see that, but I think there's a market there for VR that they're just missing out on. And you know, people have been calling for like a PS3 like PS Home thing for VR. I think that would be great. I've got my fingers crossed that we have some more announcements, because things are looking pretty dry, at least on the big scale department. We've got Firewall coming at some point this year, but yeah, we need some more announcements, I think, in the coming months. As far superior to Game Pass, game it doing day one, a load of crap isn't very appealing, to be honest. Yeah, I get that. There's a lot. There is. I think they have like the gems every now and again. There's games there where I'm like, oh, I would like to check that out. But no, I would say it's. I don't know if I would probably say it's better. I'll be doing a video about that pretty soon, actually, because we're coming up to a year of the service next month, which is quite wild to think, because it was all the rage. Walkabout Suburb, I enjoyed reviewing that one. Oh, nice, do you do reviews as well? Yeah, it's a really sweet game. I actually have a friend that bought all the DLC, and it lets me play with him even if I'm not owning it myself. And they're really cool, and I love the god mode view that you get, and everything's really miniature. It's actually quite sweet. So I'm gonna get back to playing this game quickly. Sorry, I keep there we go. I'm struggling to figure this one out, but I think it's kind of drying me out, this one, so I think I'm gonna just go ahead with it, like get it done. Okay, wait a minute, actually. Okay, let's see how this goes. Not great. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes then. Right, so we want you go there, you going there, you going there. And then that going through there like that. God damn it, these bloody things are gonna push it along again. Let's see. See, how does that work though if... This doesn't work at all, what am I doing? This is not going well. Right, okay. Once those guys are able to push that along, oh my god. There's an actual fight going on right now. Right, get out of the way. Good lord. Let's get this out of the way as well. Right, so I'm gonna say turn here. Turn there. Jump there. Wrong way, boys. And jump. Jump! Oh, I should not have left this so last minute. Oh no, mister! Oh well. Right, okay, so this one's a good... Oh no. This one's actually a good one to like... Bring it one, go back, go this way. Go on. That one can... Yeah, there was nothing to be done there. Oh, for God's sake. Did the Goldie make it? Where's... Yeah, there he's there. Cool. Yeah, for push square. Oh, who is this? Who who is the mysterious Fit69582? Streams? We're looking to do these weekly. I'm always very hesitant. The only reason I am to lock it down is because I'm actually moving in a couple of weeks, maybe next week, I don't know. And internet's going to be a bit of an issue until we get all that set up. So it's coming at an awkward time, but we're going to be in with a stream next week. And next Tuesday, I'm going to say, probably the same time, 3 to 5. And then after that, we're going to see how things go. We'll maybe take a couple of weeks off with the stream. I say maybe. It's going to be entirely dependent on what happens with the whole the internet thing. I don't even remember completing these ones. I must have just been flying through them. I legitimately do not remember doing these. It says I have. Gotta get back to work. Enjoyed the stream. Look forward to the next one. Thanks for checking in, man. And you know, tell your friends. Push Square is streaming every like week or so. Let's say week, except for when I'm moving. Well, once I'm settled in the new place, we'll establish something a bit more routine. And obviously I'll be posting schedules every week as well to keep you updated and all. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you can keep an eye on the community tab from there. Okay, so if we're onto stuff that isn't that I have done before, I'm actually going to skip and move on to a new one. I can't believe that if I did do that, then it means that I'm just... Of course I did. It's the second level. So let's jump ahead to see like what changes. Darn British time. Can I put in a request for a walkabout stream? I want to do VR streams. I'm just trying to work out the practicality of them. I've got a couple of like I need to work out how to do like sound and stuff and like have the space. So that'll be something again. Once we're set up, I'll be getting VR streams on the go because I really want to utilize this bloody headset, whatever it is. It's sitting around here somewhere. Okay, this is a lot of abilities. Hop, skip, and jump. So we get the turn jump, high jump, and long jump abilities. Good lord. Sometimes commands can only be used a certain number of times. Did you really need me to explain that? Oh, alright. One time each. Oh, this is one of the... So these levels, you have to like organize it like before they start moving. Right, okay. So I would say... Do we think a high jump here? I'm not sure how that will go. I am not sure how that will go. But then we want to go this way, and that will just be a jump. Then we want to go that way. Oops. And that'll open. And I'm not going to be able to use my... And then it'd be a high jump, I would imagine. But once it's in there... Let's... Where's the activate button? It's over there. Oh no, because I can't do anything after that. So how am I supposed to put it in if it isn't like... Okay. Yes. See, like, what am I supposed to do there? I didn't put in a bloody jump. You idiot. What an idiot. Darn British time. Right. Okay. I don't quite understand, like, what's going on with... So, the long jump worked. Like, is there a way for me to... Would that work? If I just... Of course. Right, okay. I'm gonna say high jump here. Oh, no. I'm gonna say high jump here. And jump there. Okay. Let's go. Good start. Got the turn. I forgot the bloody jump. Oh my god. Keep commands right. We're only shy one. But do I have any left? I don't. So where am I doing a jump that's unnecessary? Because surely that is needed. Unless there's something we don't know about this, like, no, but I'm doing... Very unsure. Let's see. Just keeping an eye. I feel like I'm getting close to this camera overheating at some point today. So, if we need to get rid of a jump somewhere... We would need that long jump there anyway. I'm thinking there's maybe something here that doesn't... No, because that's how I lost last time. Oh, I'm realizing something now with this. Right, okay. Okay, no, I get you. Do it though. Because it won't open unless I'm on that one. We're gonna miss out on that guy though. If I had this and that was free, right? And then we said long jump. We make it across there. I think I know how to do this. We make it across here. We then change this into a thingy jump, right? That goes across there. That is a normal jump. No, but then you need another jump. Could they make it across that? Well, I didn't, so... Could they make it across this and then jump? And then make it over there? And then... Could they come along here, do that again, except when they go around with the guy, I change. Oh no, I can't change that though. See, this is. I think I know how to like do it in a basic level in terms of drop down to here, long jump from here, stop whatever that is, turn here, jump, and then high jump for some reason. Unless I want to high jump here. So we get the long jump for that. We keep going. We then go high jump. We get up here. He's there. But then we need another jump. And we can't. We need to get across to that other one. Is this making sense? Am I explaining myself well enough? Don't even know what I'm talking about. So, and then I wonder if, but that needs to be pushed. So somebody or something needs to get across to this one. Oh god damn. Right, okay. I think I figured it out the first time. And we see how we got on from there. Oh, but wait a minute. No, I knew I'd missed something. What a fool, honestly. See that, yeah, because that is the thing, right? Let's just see how this goes. That should get me at least one of the goldies and. Right, here we go. All good so far. Taking a left, jump up, nicely done. Now this high jump I'm not too sure about. Oh, for God's sake. Landing bang on it. So I mean that's good. But how did he get that other guy? That's what I'm wondering about. There we go. Right, okay. Okay, so if they're turning there, they're jumping there. I'm just... And then there's that dip down there. So... I've got a long jump, I've got a high jump, and I've got a normal jump. So, I'm wondering if I take our guys along here. Sorry, I'm going to clear the commands. I take our guys along this little bit. Right, so they turn here, they turn here. They then have a little jump, land here, move along. Then we go right, left, right, and then we go high jump. I don't think this is the one. But that would give us potentially both of these at the same time, unless... Because then I could go along here and drop down into that. Oh, see, this is the problem with these planned ones. Right, so... I wish they were climbing walls, but they're not. Are any of them climbing walls? No. Okay, but that would get you up there at least, and then like, is there a way to get like? Like, would this work if I went this way, then along here? Bear with me a second. No, wait a minute, this is not. You would need to turn there, along like that. Turn, long jump. I don't think long jump's gonna be enough for this though. No, you still need to go there. And if long jump does work, then we don't have a jump to get to that guy. So it's kind of pointless anyway. God damn, this is a complex game. And then we should land down on that. Well, let's see how this goes to start. Let's see how this one does. Let me see, just in case there's something there. If a number is displayed above the command, it means the command can only be used that number of times. Right, let's go for it. I bet this jump sends them into the pit. Yeah, that worked out, Aiden. Fell at the first hurdle. God. Right. Let's reassess. I'm just keeping an eye on this camera. I'm expecting overheating any minute. What time are we at? Oh, we're actually pretty close to time now. 5 o'clock. If I can figure this out, if, that's a big if, then we'll call it a day there. But yeah, thank you to anyone that's been stopping by. It doesn't make a difference where I put that long jump. Unless we use this. No. I'm just severe. No. So I thought I'd like crack the case there. But maybe I have. Right, so if I left this, we done a long jump from here across onto that. Let's say it makes it. No, but I'm getting somewhere. I think I'm getting somewhere. Right, so then would they make that or would they not? Did we already discover this? We would need this anyway. This still isn't solving my problem though in terms of finding a solution for no, sorry, I'm being dramatic here. I'm like keep thinking that I've found ways to solve it, but right, let's keep going here. Right, I feel like there's something there in this approach. I just wish there was a way to split up groups still. So I have one jump, one high jump, one long jump. If you use the long jump to get across there, but it's the whole... It's this guy. Like, how am I supposed to get this guy? And that guy. And they had to be floating, didn't they? They just had to be floating. Because then... they go like that, they would maybe make it. In which case you would turn there. But then it's just back to the same old rubbish. We'd need 2 different jumps for that. No, this is not going to work. That's not going to work. Did this game come out today? Oh, hey, Nath. Yeah. Just, part of PS Plus Extra launched today, so it should be, if you're a subscriber, should be available from now. Usually it's about this time, maybe between 3 or 5, that the PS Plus games eventually become available. I am kind of stumped with this one. So if I turn right, then left, then jump, what would happen if I jumped here instead? Saving the long jump. Hold up. No, 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 no. I just can't see a way across all of these different ones and getting those two different tiers. If you have any suggestions, please do let me know. I am struggling here. So we want... Let's bring them across. We could probably do the long jump from here. Brings us over to this point. Take a left. But you can't jump from there. So we need to find a way to like multi-purpose one jump. Because we've got basically one jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps, 4 jumps. We've got one too many jumps. And we need to find a way to like combine 2 of them. But that's the bit I'm confused with. Is this bloody guy that's causing issues? Across, straight over there. See, part of me wonders. I keep thinking if I could jump over to here, use this as just like a cascading fall almost to like not having to jump, then back along here and jump again, but then in a different way, but then I'm still just left with one and I need to get across here. Unless the long jump, like how far, let's see, how far does the long jump go? Doesn't even make it over there. What about if we done the high jump? That's not going to make it either. No, I didn't think so. So that isn't even an option. Yeah, okay. That's not an option. So what... What if I done it from here? Surely not. This is just a little bit of light experimentation. Nah. Okay. So that isn't an avenue we can go down. So we basically are stuck with this way. Wonder if the long jump counts across there. Not that it really matters, to be honest. Will it still get the guy? No, it goes straight across. One, two. Okay. I'm getting to that like annoyed point of like I kind of need to figure this out. Let's see if that makes it. But then you need to. Then you need to do that again, and then it's just a case of like, oh, you can't get up there again. Love the little random command there into the hedges. So we jump across, very nice. Yep. Then we jump up. Very nice also. We make a little loop back. Are we going to die? We all die. He falls. He falls. So I don't need to jump. Okay. This could change everything. But I think it's maybe still too many. I think it's maybe still too many jumps. Here we go. Right. High jump. He falls. We then go boom. Boom. No, you still need that. You still need that. So then that would be there, but then There we go again. They've made it, but I can multi-purpose the high jump. Still shy though. Then you would go here, there, across, and I'm just one too shy. But let's see how this goes then, just to confirm some of my theories. How many jumps can you use? 4. No, it's 3, 1 long one, 1 high one, and 1 normal. So then we get across there like that. We've collected. Oh, did I? Oh, right, yeah, okay. I realised what I'd done there. Oh no, they're dying. The plot thickens. This is. Hold up. Hold. No. Still wouldn't make a difference, would it? Well, that is disappointing. I think I may have to call it quits there, because this is going to take me a long, long time to figure out, I feel. Or maybe am I close to it? Am I close to it? Because we've got... It's annoyingly 1-1-1, right? He missed, so we want that to go there. And then we need... How about we put the high jump in a place that... But it doesn't matter if they can't survive the fall. No, I'm getting close. I'm getting close to this. So then they make it across. And then... No. Okay. Sorry. Right, so they make it across there. And then they can get up to that guy. Are they hitting that though from that part of the long jump? I think they maybe would with the lowered thing. I think they did last time. And then if we loop them around like that, you use the second jump. No, no, no. Hold up. I may have something here. I may have something here. I think I've maybe got it. Holy. Hold up a second, guys. I think I've actually got it. Please tell me. Come on. Come on, my big-headed babies. Let's do this. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the goldies. The goldies. I genuinely thought I had it there. I genuinely, really thought I had it there. Well, it's annoyingly close though. It's annoyingly close. I feel like I am. Would they not die if they land in the middle part? They die if they fall into this bit. It's too high. I thought I had that there. I was really excited. And they don't make it if you just let them jump normal, but if you let them jump, they just die. Does the grass make a difference? But surely... But then you need the high jump for that bit, the long jump for there, to go back again. No, that wouldn't work either. No, I think I'm going to have to call it quits, because we're getting past the stream time. It's just a matter of minutes before this camera overheats undoubtedly. But I want to thank everyone for checking out the stream today. It really does mean a lot to me, for you guys to be hanging about. And hopefully, let's just quickly change this over. You enjoyed the showcase of humanity today. Let me know what you think about it. Obviously, this will be available in VOD, and you can check it out there. But remember, it's Available now as part of PS Plus Extra, so if you're a subscriber, you can download it for no extra cost. And I genuinely really enjoy this game. You can check out our full review on the website as well, on the website and the YouTube channel. And just in case you're curious for streams just like these, then know that we are starting these up weekly. We're going to be back next week, Tuesday at 3 p.m. What we're playing yet, we do not know, but if you subscribe to the channel and keep an eye on that community tab, I'll have an announcement ready for you guys on Monday. And the following week, just as a bit of warning, it seems unlikely that we'll be doing a stream then, because I am potentially, we do not know yet, but potentially moving house. So thank you again for joining me. I've been loving it. This level in particular, I'm hating because I can't figure it out and I feel like I'm so close, but I will go on for hours. So, to end your suffering, thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. So, see you guys.